Hi everybody, welcome back to the Hot Drop. We haven't done a potty in so long. How long has it been since our last potty?
I reckon you should start again. Your mic sounds like ass.
What do you mean? Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Hot Drop, a podcast that Nat, Haley, and I started literally a year ago.
A year.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Already a year.
I'm pretty sure it's been a year.
Damn.
And we haven't posted an episode in about 2 or 3 months. For a lot of reasons that we're gonna talk about. So welcome everyone back. I hope you guys have been well. How about we just start off on why we haven't been doing the podcast for like the past 2 months?
I feel like we've just been slacking, to be honest with you, and our mental health.
I mean, there's been a lot going on. I didn't even have a working computer for 2 months.
Oh yeah, and Nat's computer broke on us.
Yeah,
that computer broke.
Yeah, we've had a lot of
Have
problems.
not been well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of...
I've been sick.
And Haley's been sick, and Nat's computers were like literally dying every single day.
And toaster PCs.
Yeah, and we've been going through it, to be honest. We've
been
going through it.
It's been a sucky 2 months for sure.
It has. But we thought we'd bring it back just to get the ball rolling again.
Although Haley is about to go to America, so we will see you in another month.
So we're not going to be doing another party for another month. Anyways.
When we get back, we'll get the ball rolling.
When we get back, we'll get the ball rolling. That's true. That's true. Oh, and also, when we did plan to have podcasts, we had guests.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should.
Yes.
We're not gonna name names.
We had a couple. We had a couple cancellations.
We've had a couple cancellations, which is really sucked because
we
had. Yeah, it was like the day off for one of them.
And then it was like following that everything went wrong. So
yeah. I think it was just
a little bit out of our control.
Yeah, one thing happened.
A little bit.
Just snowballed into like the worst thing in the world, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, I know a lot of people have been asking about when the podcast was coming back. So we're back. We're back.
He's back.
And we've actually got a lot to catch up on.
We do. Nat's been banned for cheating.
The whole shebang.
Not yet. Not yet.
Actually, do we have like a set schedule that we're going to be sticking to for the party? Like, or we're just going to do every
I'll let
week?
you know in a month from now.
Okay.
I mean, what was it? Every Tuesday before?
Every Monday. Every second Monday we were doing.
Yeah, it'd probably just be the same thing.
Okay, so
once
we'll
Haley's
try
back from America.
And when Haley's back from America, we'll try and get episodes out every second Monday, twice a month.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be on time and everything.
We will be on time. Actually, we started the podcast we started it live. We were doing the podcast live.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I reckon that was fun for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I think it was particularly fun when we had guests. Let's catch up on what's been happening with Warzone. So our last episode was 3 months ago, and we've had so many things happen since then. I think
when was 3 months ago? Was like even like the new rebirth like update with the ships out then?
Nope.
No.
Wow.
And this is pre Baba Balloons. Everything.
Wow.
What season was it then? Like the first season?
Feels like we've had bubble balloons for ages.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like the second season.
Who started Bubba Balloons?
I don't know.
Qrissy.
Because everyone says it now.
I know, because I say Baba Balloons because of
I say,
what?
What do I say? Bubba Ballooners, I think is what I say.
Yeah, it's because it's from Fat Albert.
Baba Balloomba.
Have you seen Fat Albert?
Baba Balloomba.
And
no, you definitely started it then.
And he's trying to learn how to say
what
balloons.
Is that?
And he goes,
Baba Balloomba.
Okay, whatever. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Brad, insert the clip. So I don't look silly. Insert the clip, Brad. Please. But yeah, that was pre-balloons. That was pre the new perks, everything. I'm sure everybody's kept up with it. That, so we don't need to catch everyone up, but we can talk about
I feel like we should have rewatched the last episode so we could like take what we were
yeah.
feeling then and compare it to what we're feeling now.
Yeah.
Because
Let me
it's
just
probably vastly different.
Oh, our last one was 3 months ago with Breadman. Our last podcast was with.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, Brendan came on the podcast.
Brad came on the podcast.
Yeah.
When did Brett come on the podcast?
March
no,
8th.
I actually forgot about that.
March 8th. That was a good potty.
What did we talk about?
That was a good potty.
That was when
Hey,
Haley
what
had
guests have we got on? We've got on Sean,
D.
Brad,
Sean
Brett.
D. Brett.
3. That's it.
Wasn't there someone else?
Was
that it?
On
No,
Hector,
the rest-
Hector and Mazita.
And
Hector.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, I'm
yeah.
sick of
And
it.
Mazita, bro, we're selling. Bro, we need to update our graphics.
Cancelled on us.
Yo, you can't be calling out names. Chill. Cut
Cover
that
it up. Cover it up.
But yeah, our last podcast was with Breadman, and that was. I'm actually excited to have a new guest because I feel like there's so much to talk about. Speaking of, you want to talk about how you got banned on TikTok? Like a couple.
Yeah, they caught me for cheating, but it was all good.
Oh,
no, I'm
no.
kidding. Some little tinfoil hat wearing rats mass reported me.
Yeah,
Fact. That's
That's
what
a bit
happens
crazy.
And the same thing happened to Haley.
yeah. Because what I think you got done for, did you have like a caption saying "I'm cheating, haha" or something like that?
Yeah, so
I
I
had that
thought
too.
I thought I would make. Okay, so Haley got banned after being mass reported because she wrote on a TikTok, "I'm cheating" or something. And I don't know why it didn't occur to me not to write that, but I decided to on a TikTok like 2 nights before I got banned, and I just wrote, "I think I'm cheating," and then. The next morning, I was thinking to myself, should I have written that? Like, I don't know. And then I got shadow banned. And I was like, that's weird. And then I finished streaming the next night. I opened the app and my account was banned. And I was like, oh, okay. I probably shouldn't have written that.
Yeah, that's why.
No,
Haley-
should they
happened to
actually
Haley.
think if you were cheating, you'd write, "I'm cheating"?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
Does
think
it
they
make
think.
sense?
You say that sarcastically, but then also
know.
like, it's like TikTok bots that do it. It's not like an actual human like reviewing it. I don't think.
I think
Sometimes
yeah,
you got
the
same
ban,
freaks
yeah.
Yeah, the
reporting
ban.
it after.
Because if you get enough reports, and then they just like the robot will like scan your account or something and look for like keywords.
Yeah,
then
you wouldn't
it'll
get
just ban
banned for cheating.
Yeah, but I
Like,
had
TikTok themselves said that I did not get banned for cheating.
yeah. Well,
Like,
at least we know
that wouldn't
now.
matter.
We can't even joke around on TikTok about saying stuff like that because you'll just get straight up banned.
Yeah, I haven't done that since.
Yeah, I had to take hacking out of my bio because I was scared I was going to get mass
Qrissy had
reported.
to fucking live in the coolest shit.
I was so scared. And then that rat tweeted it out. It was like, Qrissy's took out hacking out of her. And I was like, you rat? Oh my
how
God.
do they even keep up with that? Like,
They must have like noties on
Obsessed.
us.
they got tabs. They're nerdy gang.
Literally a nerdy gang. Wow. Well, that's what's been happening with all of us. We've just been doing the same thing, streaming. Pretty much that's it. But we can talk about the new season.
Oh, are you guys
I
excited
feel
for
like
the new
I
map?
feel like we should talk about how we're feeling right now about it. Everything.
Like,
About Caldera, Rebirth.
Oh.
okay.
Are we sick of Rebirth yet?
Well, I love Rebirth. I hate Rebirth quads. I think it's so boring because they 4-stack nowadays. I love solos. The new game mode though is fire.
Yeah.
What's the game mode called? So people
Totally
know?
no more rebirth.
Totally normal
is such a
Rebirth.
fun
I
one.
wish that they kept like that
I
was a
know.
permanent thing. That is
Yeah.
the most fun mode of Rebirth. Like after playing that and then going to normal Rebirth last night, I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it was so boring.
It's so good too when like you're enjoying the game. I feel like streams go so much easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah, last night the first 4 hours flew.
Yeah.
Flew.
I
What
like the
about
new mode.
Caldera?
I actually like it when they like take it out and then bring it back because I feel like we'd get sick of it. Like if you have something for too long or too much.
But at the same time, I
But like
feel
they
like
don't
I'm
bring
sick
it
of
out
Rebirth.
enough.
Yeah, like last time we had it was April Fools. No, 2, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks after April
Yeah.
Fools.
I think a month ago we had it.
That would add up because I had a broken PC. I couldn't play it.
Yeah. So
I
like a
saw
month.
Caldera, but
I just feel like playing Caldera or Rebirth for longer than 3 hours gets boring. Like each.
I feel like I can't play Caldera unless I'm playing Wages. Like that's the only time I'll now suffer on high ping.
Yeah, like you don't have fun like playing pubs.
Yeah. Like I just rage and my vibes ain't good. Like dying to ping. I'm done to ping. I'm done to ping.
I've
That's
actually
me.
not had any like I don't really complain about ping anymore.
I complain when I die of ping.
No, like seriously, I haven't actually complained about ping in a while now. I don't know what it is.
I didn't mind the ping up until I played the other day with Bread, and I felt the ping so bad. It literally felt like old Verdansk. Like the ping was so bad. I was getting. I died 9 times in one game.
Oh.
4 times was to ping. The other 5 times were getting shot in the back. It was the worst game, and I was like, I was gonna cry.
No, but some servers where it says like you have 200 ping, they feel like worse than it is.
Well, if you go into your accounts, the account tab,
shows
you
your
can
real
see your
ping.
actual ping, and it's
Yeah.
like you're on like 270,
Yeah.
like a while and out.
I don't know. I think we're all kind of feeling very bored at the moment with.
I'm so
Warzone.
happy I'm going to America. I need the break from the game.
I feel like everyone feels that way though. The game's like just a little bit stale right now.
Yeah, it is.
And so many people don't like Caldera. So many people just never even gave it a chance.
True.
I don't mind it.
What about the they're taking out 50% of the trees and stuff?
I personally never had a problem with the vegetation.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, never had a problem with the vegetation. And
No, but like, do you not think it's gonna be better?
No, I will be the first one to say it. As soon as they take that vegetation out, 50%, the community is going to start crying that they're dying in the open.
Yeah, nothing to hide around.
It's going to be, you're going to open your Twitter the day after that happens, and everyone's going to be crying about dying in the open.
Or will it be the bad players just saying that?
No.
That don't position themselves well, because like I feel like you gotta position yourself well.
No.
I
like
genuinely
you can't
think,
be an idiot like me. I feel like I'm a dumb player sometimes, just running out there fucking.
Yeah, 100%. I do the same thing. I always
I need to
chow
think
things
with my
that I
head
shouldn't.
more. Yeah,
But I also feel like the Warzone community has always been very like.
There's
I think
always
the
just a
COD
new
community-
issue.
Yeah,
I
I've
feel like
played-
no one's ever gonna be actually happy. Like
I've played a lot of games, but I've never seen it like it is here. Like, there's always, like, remove one issue, there's a new issue to replace it. So I just feel like no one's ever going to be happy. I think the vegetation's fine, but I mean...
I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's bad.
It could be cut down a little bit maybe, but 50% might be a bit extreme.
50% is half of it.
Yeah, it's
like,
literally half.
That's a lot.
Well, if you think about the most like, where's the most like vegetative?
I think the
place?
most vegetation
The hills,
is...
right?
I think it's... is it right of Subpen? At that big resort building.
Oh,
All those
yeah,
palm
that's a
trees.
lot.
I think that's where most of the vegetation is.
It's more on like the edges of the map where no one really fights. So, like you won't see like a lot of vegetation like.
But
around
like it also
fields.
covers people because like if they remove half of the vegetation there and someone's running like far out over the hill and
you have
someone's
a
sitting on top of that
balloon.
building, they're just gonna get beamed.
Yeah, or even if you
like-
like get like you balloon somewhere, it'd be so easy to see people now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I don't know. I guess we'll see how it is. I'm sure it'll be better on FPS.
Yeah, please.
like a lot better on FPS.
Please.
So that'll be good.
Surely,
But yeah,
for
I just
Qrissy's sake.
I don't really think I don't care if they remove it or not.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
I don't really
I don't
care.
think I don't even
I
think
don't
there's
really
anything
play
wrong with it.
Caldera enough to be honest with you.
Well, to be honest, since we're talking about all like the upcoming things coming out, I guess we'll just talk about what's coming up in the new season. Season
New
4
Rebirth
comes out.
map.
Yes, in
I'm
3
excited.
days.
I'm not even gonna be able to play it.
3 days.
I'm actually
I'm
very excited
nervous.
for this update.
I'm nervous. I'm excited for the update. I'm nervous for the new Rebirth map.
Yes, because what we initially thought was that they were going to get get rid of Rebirth completely and replace it with Fortune's Keep,
Yeah.
which is the new map. But they've recently come out and said that they're just going to be rotating Fortune's Keep and Rebirth. And all
I
that.
like that a lot.
So I literally was so happy when they said that because I think the game would have genuinely died. If they
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
do
So
that.
they said that it's going to be rotation. I thought
Yeah.
they said that all 3 were going to be out.
I don't know if it's
I think rotation.
Because
I
that's
think
what
it's
I saw.
rotation.
They said, I'll have to check, but I swear on
I feel
Charlie
like-
Intel's tweet it said all 3.
I feel like there's not enough players for that.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I just thought that that's what he said. He said that
Imagine
it'd be
Alcine.
Fortune's Keep in Caldera, and then they bring Rebirth back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that
I'm
they
not
don't
sure.
have Fortune Keep and Rebirth at the same time because it's going to be really dead in our scene to find games.
Yeah, because I genuinely think if they just got rid of Rebirth completely, the game would die.
Maybe. I feel like it
100%.
depends on the new map being good or not.
Well,
Imagine if the new map was amazing.
I mean, I'm
and
down
people
for
loved
something new. Did you guys see the original, like, people comparing the size of the map? That was actually wrong.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty
It
similar.
was wrong, yeah.
Fortune's
Oh, it
Keep's
was
actually,
wrong, really.
yeah, it's only just, well, it's slightly bigger. But it's
Yeah.
not like,
I hope they
people were,
increase
like,
the
making,
players.
like, Rebirth this big, and, like, Fortune's
Yeah,
Keep, like,
that
this
scared
big.
me. I was like, "There's no
I
shot
was
they're gonna
so
be this
scared
big."
too. I was like, mini Caldera, like,
Yeah.
for Rebirth. Yeah.
I haven't actually seen the correct size. I don't even think there is a correct size out at the moment. Like,
No, Call of
it's all
Duty
like
posted one.
speculation. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I saw it. That's how I know that it's
Oh.
only just slightly bigger now.
I want to actually see that because I genuinely thought it was going to be so big and I got so sad. I was like, there's no way they're going to make a mini Caldera and try and make it like Rebirth. I don't know.
I sent it.
I hope they increase
send it in
the
the group chat.
players.
I sent it in
base.
the group chat.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're pretty similar.
when I saw the trailer for Fortune's Keep, I was like
Aw.
kind of like sad about it.
Bro, that's so similar. What the heck?
Have they
It's
put
like
it over?
it's like a comparison of Verdansk and Caldera because Caldera is slightly bigger. So
Okay, that looks fine.
I'm guessing the player count will stay the same as well. People were worried that it was going to be like 80, 90 people and our servers wouldn't fill.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they bumped it up even just a little bit, maybe like 50 people. Because for that,
Yeah, I mean
to
it would
make it,
fill.
like-
So yeah.
it'll fill.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I saw the trailer
Yeah.
and it looked just so. There were so many levels, so many different places.
The
you could
trailer
be.
scared me
Yeah.
because it was like 25 ladders, 29
Yeah.
boats, and I was like, God damn.
Literally, because I think why Rebirth works so well is because it's so like fast paced, close quarters.
I love how fast it's
Yeah, like I feel like if you add too many places where people can just sit and hide,
Camp,
they'll be
yeah.
more inclined to just sit and hide.
Campers.
And
Hopefully we
it's-
don't have 4 stackers on there.
I think
We're gonna-
100% we will.
We're gonna go down to the bottom level. There's gonna be like 25
Yeah.
just 4 stackers, and they each have a
Yeah.
boat to themselves.
Well, if you think about how bad force stacking is now, imagine like on a ratty map.
This map
feel like it
seems to
used
be
to
more
never-
open.
I feel like Rebirth used to not be as 4-stacky.
It didn't.
It got bad after the
feel like-
revamp. That's when it
Yeah.
got bad. It got
You
really
reckon
bad
it's
after
because
the
people
revamp.
came from Caldera?
100%. The Caldera players came
100%.
from that, and they started playing Rebirth.
Yeah, they
Because
just
they didn't like
forced fucking
Caldera.
hold hands.
See, I wasn't like one of those people. I didn't even play Rebirth like until after Caldera came
Yeah,
out. Like,
remember
I'm
you
one of those
hated it?
people. I hated it. I wouldn't even try it. I was like,
love
nah,
Rebirth.
I'm a Verdansk Caldera girl. Like,
I feel
and then
like
I tried it, but I don't force stack, so I can see when it got bad.
Yeah.
And it was definitely after the revamp and more Caldera players came over.
I love Rebirth. I feel
But
like
now there's
it's,
no Caldera players.
I feel like
Yeah.
Rebirth's more enjoyable to watch for viewers.
Oh, yeah, I agree too.
Like I
Me
feel
too.
like
Some
I
people
feel like
prefer
even
Caldera.
I look at all of our streams and when we're playing Rebirth, we all are popping off more than Caldera.
Yeah. I think it's just because we
Yeah.
have more fun. When I'm
I
having
feel
fun
like
on
it's-
And it's so
Caldera,
like
it's
fast
fine.
paced.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
a
no,
better
when you-
way to showcase skill as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is. On Caldera,
Caldera-
it's just slow.
Caldera
sometimes.
is like, you can't even tell who's like good on Caldera to a degree because everyone just like, you push a fight and then you're sitting from a distance and just like beaming 4 people and then you move on. And it's just like,
Mm.
a lot of the time it's not even like outplaying people because everything's
guys-
so far.
Do you guys think Rebirth takes skill? I've heard a lot of people say Rebirth does not take any skill. I feel
Doesn't
like if
take
you're shit at
skill?
Rebirth, then you must be just shit.
Damn.
Like obviously it doesn't take like heaps of IQ, but like your gun skill and your
I feel like
movement
Caldera
mustn't be-
takes more.
No, I think it takes more IQ Caldera, like rotations and stuff, but I feel like Rebirth doesn't take no skill at all.
I think Rebirth takes skills. Like, like, if you put like a
You can
Alright,
put players on Rebirth and know that they're not gonna go as good as they will on Caldera, and then you can, I don't know. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like there's some pros that I don't know, I'm not gonna like
I
say
think
anything,
that's
but I
why
don't know.
people say that is because
Damn.
of I think that's why people say that is because of the ping. When you kill someone, you get a ping. So it's kind of like you just know where everyone is. If you're a good player, like you'll do well in Rebirth. I think that's why they think it takes like not as much skill.
Definitely doesn't take as much IQ.
I mean, I feel like it's easier to get high kills, for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I actually feel
But
like
for someone to
it takes different skill. I feel
Yeah,
like being good
it's
at
like-
Rebirth and being good at Caldera is just completely different.
Yeah, you have to be a good aggressive player, I feel like. You can't be
Yeah,
like
Yeah, and
a
Caldera is more
explorer.
like you need to. It's more decision making.
Mhm. I
taking
feel like
fights
you need
from
movement
afar.
in Rebirth. Like, if you just sit still and like, yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Haley
so.
knows from personal experience.
Roasted. Roasted. But yeah, we're getting a new map on Wednesday. I'm excited.
New perks. There's new perks.
There's a Caldera update we should talk about. Storage Town is coming back. I'm so excited. Look at
Flashbacks.
if you zoom
See,
in to
the
Storage Town,
vegetation,
beautiful.
the vegetation won't be that bad if they add buildings.
Yes, because that's what they're adding.
Lots of
They're
buildings.
adding micro
That's
POIs. So there's-
Micro POI.
yes, so they're gonna remove the vegetation and put like small little POIs everywhere, and then they're adding Storage Town, which I don't know where it's gonna go. I think it's been shown on the map somewhere, but that is so dope. I think Call of Duty tweeted out where it's going on the map. But since they're adding,
they did. It looked like it was in the middle of nowhere, like far out.
yeah, I think it was like at the edge of the map somewhere. But still, how cool is
Near
that?
Lagoon.
Like, go back. Is it near Lagoon?
Nah, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, so
in
you just
between
make-
mines
She's
and
just talking,
Lagoon.
bro.
Yeah,
She's
we're
just
just talking. Just making
It's in
shit up.
between Mines and Lagoon and Arsenal and the other one, I reckon.
Oh, so like it legit is just Storage Town.
It's Storage
It's just
Town.
like a revamped, updated Storage Town.
Yeah, it's gonna be put in.
Oh, that's gonna be a hot drop for sure.
Yeah, and
Doesn't
what I'm
even matter where
excited
it is.
for is if they're
Oh,
gonna
here it
do
is.
that.
It's gonna be near the steep cliffs in the middle
See, I
of the
told
island.
you that.
Where? Sorry.
In the middle of the island.
Told you. I'm so
The
intelligent.
middle towards the
Oh,
west.
near Lagoon.
Where's Lagoon?
In between
The
Mines,
lagoons?
Lagoon, and Pines.
It's Pines. You're
You're
a pine,
confusing me.
bro. You're confused.
What's Pines?
said the middle.
What's that place called? In between Arsenal and Lagoon.
Village.
Village.
It's a village, bro. She called it
Village.
Pines.
No, that's a good spot because no one goes Village. I love Storage Town there. That's
But
No, it's
no,
like,
no,
on
no.
the
It's not going to be
hills.
over there. It says it's in the middle of the map.
Bro, you guys are so silly. Just link it. Just link it, please.
You guys are wilding out. It's the link right there, ma'ams. The
Where?
link in the rundown.
No,
The
it's
blog,
not.
bro. In the blog.
No,
The link
it's
on
not.
the rundown. The rundown, Qrissy. Upcoming season, new map, blah blah blah. That link right there.
Yeah, I'm
The
looking at it.
anonymous platypus's things on. Yeah, open that up real quick. Yeah. Scroll down just above halfway, right there. You got it.
Oh. I'm not. Cut all that out,
Bro,
man.
I would just like everyone to know that Qrissy's the one that made this and put that link.
No, because I'm zoomed up on the actual picture. Okay, moving
Bro,
forward.
like, what are you saying?
No, the reason why I'm excited for this is because now that they've brought in like the old Verdansk stuff, I'm thinking they're gonna do like one more like Verdansk, like take one more thing out of Verdansk and put it in Caldera, which I'm hoping is Superstore, and which
Okay,
I'm hoping
yeah.
they like get rid of a little bit of capital and put Superstore there. Like
If
imagine.
you could put one thing in there, what would you pick? You're picking Superstore.
I'm picking
Superstore.
Superstore for sure.
Wait,
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think I'd pick Superstore too.
I think Superstore would be so fun. Like everyone landing on the roof and just like
So many people would probably pick Hospital.
nah.
People like hospital though for the heli
the
drop.
the
heli.
helis and helis.
But we have heli drop
But what if there,
at
what
peak
if there
now.
was a heli?
And helis aren't even the meta anymore. So like
yeah, because you're not allowed them.
you just get gunnied out of
I
them.
was
like,
so
it
bad
wasn't
at,
like
with the
that.
helis.
Yeah, every time we dropped, it
Glad they're
was
not in
Qrissy. Are you
wages.
gonna heli drop? Can you get the heli, Qrissy?
Like I actually get too nervous to go on a heli because I feel like I'm that bad with a
Dude, the
heli.
amount of times that I got chopped up by like blast and stuff on 200 ping
Yeah.
at freaking hospital.
Right, every time you say blast, I always think how I've pronounced it for so long. I call them
How did you
blats.
pronounce it?
Bro, I think Nadia
Blast.
pronounces it like that too. Blast.
Blast. Blast.
I thought it was blats this whole time. I called that him in the party one time. I got roasted.
Colin.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Balling out.
we got some hella great updates in the Caldera. Guess what else is coming in Caldera?
Audio?
Oh, I
Better be.
wish. Okay, this
I
one I
wish.
don't actually like because they keep doing
What?
this and I don't know why they're doing this. But we're getting an armored SUV.
Ew.
We don't need an armor like a gun.
I
on
mean,
every
I think
freaking
we
vehicle.
all know why it's being added.
Ew, that's disgusting. It's giving me Birth of Troll 2.0 with
Wait,
the gun
guys, there's
thing.
ATMs! We can
Yeah.
finally use our savings.
We got,
Ooh,
we got
I like
ATMs
that.
and we get portable redeploys. How cool is
Okay,
that?
that's sick. I like both
That
of
We
those.
is
already
sick.
have
Yes.
portable redeploys.
No,
No, like balloon.
Oh,
Bubba
like
balloon.
Babaloonies?
Rubber balloons. So like when you're stuck out in the open, just chuck one
Oh.
down and bam, gone. And I think the ATMs are something like Rebirth, but what if you could like swap your gun in for some money? And then you can buy your teammate back in like 2v2s. Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, then you get gunnied because you've got no gun.
Yeah.
And
Well, you got
okay,
two guns,
the better
surely.
gun that you have, the more money you get.
Yeah, if you got like a nice, really good gun, it'll give you like
A nice little loadout gun, it gives you like a 10k
Give
bag.
them an STG real quick, you get 10k.
It's crazy how like all these changes have changed like 2v2s so much.
Yeah,
feel
what
like-
about the redeploy?
Can we talk about how
Oh,
tournaments
tokens.
are deaded?
Yes.
Tournaments are dead.
I just
If
think yeah.
If you go back in the podcast to 1 year ago, we were talking about how alive NA like the tournaments were, and like there was
True.
literally a tournament every single day, 5k and above, like
It was
100k,
100K a week.
50k, yeah,
100K
like
a
a
week.
week, 100k, and now there's only Twitter ones.
Twitter
There's literally
tournaments.
only Twitter tournaments now, and
Yeah, I
majority
wonder
of the
what
pros
happened.
don't even play them.
I wonder what happened to like,
I
all
don't
the
even
tournament
know
guys.
when it went wrong, because there was like a period of time when I just wasn't really watching too much Twitch and like of the competitive scene, but
Well,
It
if you
might-
Normally,
there's nothing
normally there
now.
was like a 10k tournament every week at
Well,
least.
do you remember when we had Mazida on? And while they get their funding straight from Activision, I suppose Activision really isn't seeing any like growth in the game, so they don't want to put money towards it, like tournaments maybe.
but it was doing really well, and I feel like if they kept it going with Caldera, it would have kept doing well. But
It
now
was
it's just
fun-
dead.
it-
It's just completely died
Yeah,
out.
there was a heap in the beginning. Like you remember the start of Caldera, there was so many tournaments.
Yeah,
And
there were
now,
lots, and I don't know what happened.
I think it's just funding wise because
Do you think it's
see
funding, or do
Boom-
you think it's like a lack of players?
Well, they
I think
definitely
the
didn't
players are
struggle
still
with the
there.
players.
I think the players are still there because they're still playing
Well,
Twitter tournaments.
I feel
and
like
they're
the
filling out.
guys like would all take up the opportunity to play in like a 20k or whatever.
But if you think about it, if you look at all the like 20 organizers, what they're hosting now, they're hosting for other games. They're hosting 20Ks for other games now.
Yeah, I see that too.
So like then I
We
really-
might
I think it's a
we
friendly
might
thing.
have to become Fortnite gamers, guys. Me and Qrissy are pretty good at that.
Yeah.
You should have seen the 20. We won.
I'd rather go to
One of the
Apex.
games.
Can we go
than
to
Fortnite, to be
Apex?
honest.
Hello?
Yeah, Apex.
I've been
I'd
trying to
rather
get the
go to
girls to
Apex.
try Apex for forever.
You've never even asked me.
Anyways.
I have brought it up so many times on stream for you girls to download Apex and play it with me, and you're like, no, neither one of you, no.
Well,
I've been trying.
yeah, I'm always down to play new games. What do you think the black market run is? That's another new feature coming to Caldera. Black market
Where's that?
run. It's in the new features.
How far down?
I'm just looking at the picture and zooming in.
Yeah, where is? I don't. Oh, here it is. Get your hands on off-market loot by accepting the new. Oh, it's just like a buy station run, but you go to the black market instead.
So you get like guns
And
from it.
off-market loot, you probably get like a nice little. Oh, there you go. You get a Nebula minigun, a foresight specialist bonus, or several classified weapons.
Yo, well, that's probably good for new players if they don't have like their guns leveled. Like, you just get
Yeah,
that.
I guess so. I mean, when you get a loadout and you're brand new to the game, you have those default
default
M4s
ones.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're not really, yeah. And then there's an EMP grenade and cash extraction. EMP grenade is going to be very interesting.
It's gonna be
'cause-
annoying.
Yeah, they're going to
It'll be
get
really
rid
annoying.
of...
running those.
They're going to get rid
What
of
is-
trophies, and they're going to get rid of like
What?
your mini map.
They're
and
getting rid
stuff.
of trophies.
No, like an EMP will break a trophy.
I thought you meant like actually. I was
Oh.
like, no way, they're adding that and getting rid of trophies.
No.
So what? Someone could chuck that and then chuck a C4 and kill me.
Yeah. Get rid of your trophy, get rid of your mini map, your screen will be fuzzy. And then also, I think an EMP might be able to disable vehicles.
It does, yeah. It powers them down.
Yeah, I don't think it should fully disable them. I think like it should just be like a timer. Because I think it'll be too
You
OP
just have
otherwise.
what if you just have 3 rats chucking EMPs at you, bro?
Yeah, I feel like that might be the meta.
You're dead.
Like imagine.
See you later.
Because I think it even because like it's a counter UAV as well. Like imagine your radar jammer just like a constant though. You're getting EMP spammed.
Those radar jammers are terrible.
Yeah.
That's
Agreed.
got to be one of the worst things I've ever added to the game.
Oh, I hate them.
I don't think
Not
they should have been
only
added
you
to
can't
rebirths.
use kill streaks, you can't see where your teammates are, you can't even see where your loadout is, you can't see the buy station, you can't see anything on your mini map. Like it's stinky doo doo poo poo.
Yeah.
Dinky dee dee poo poo.
Also, can we how big it is? If you put one of those down in Rebirth, it takes up
Oh.
the entire prison.
The radius
It's so
should be
annoying,
reduced
and you can't use a
100%.
UAV, man. It's just so
Yeah,
ass.
I don't think it should be in rebirth. It's too
Neither.
big. If it is
It's
gonna
right
be
on
rebirth,
Caldera.
If they
Yeah.
made it like the size of maybe just the size of headquarters,
Yeah,
like that would
like
be
a
okay.
small-
But like the size
That's
of
the whole map.
prison,
Yeah.
like we wilding out.
oh yeah, we haven't done. These are all the new features since our last potty. That's crazy.
I feel like
So
we're
many
going from like
things.
one thing like back.
Yeah,
down,
we're just like
this-
going from everything, but like that's fine because we forget. We got new modes: Titanium Trials, Endurance, and Rebirth of the Dead.
Where's that? How are you
I'm
finding this stuff?
Rebirth of the Dead is probably zombies. It's giving me zombies vibes.
Like that's not even coming up
Again.
for me.
Oh, I'm looking at the actual photo of it. Like if you click on the it says Mercenaries of Fortune, like the actual picture, and I'm just zoomed up on the small stuff on it.
How you even zoomed on that? I can't zoom.
You have to download it.
Uh,
But yeah,
I
Rebirth of the
downloaded
Dead, zombies mode, that might be fun.
That might be really
where's that?
Well, you know how we had zombies for Halloween last year?
Oh, it's like Halloween zombie.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
And then Titanium Trials, which I don't know what that
I
could
think
be.
that's just gonna be Iron Trials,
Endurance.
but maybe
though.
with specialist because you're endurance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I would try all these out. Because the zombies modes were fun last year for like a little bit. We had
They're
fun.
only fun for like
Yeah, a couple games.
Halloween though. Yeah. It's such a random thing to just like bring back in the middle of the year though. I feel
Yo,
like
well, if you think about it, we're in June right now, and we get MW2 in November, which is in 5 months, and then they also announced that Warzone 2 is coming this year.
Wait, doesn't it come in October?
honestly, I feel like it'll
November.
get delayed until after Christmas, so that all the kiddies get it for Christmas.
Yeah, I think they're gonna probably delay it till when it was supposed to come out originally in March next year.
I think it will get delayed too.
But
What, the whole new game or wasn't it?
Warzone,
Warzone
just
2.
Warzone. I think multiplayer will
Oh,
come out on
surely
time.
not, brother.
Yeah, multiplayer is always coming out.
Also,
always come
keep
out
in mind, this is it for 2 years. Like, this is it. So this has to be good. They can't
What do you
mess
mean
this
this
up.
is it?
Well, they're not making another COD for another 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Usually
I don't
every
mind
year,
that.
but this is for
I
2
heard
years.
the movement's good.
That's the only
Yeah.
single thing I'm scared of. Like, I'm scared that
Oof.
they're going to make the mistake of reverting the movement before side canceling because that's going to kill the game.
It is.
It will kill the game.
I hope you have to like actually like have good movement like you do.
From
in
all
this
the CODs, MW movements had the best movement, to be honest.
I
Like, in
love
my
the
opinion.
movement in this game.
Like, even Vanguard, if you play Vanguard, you know how it kind of has that delay between when you can slide cancel again?
Mm.
It makes it so so
The
clunky.
Cold War
It's
movement.
so clunky.
I feel like Cold War movements are very clunky too. Maybe.
Yeah, Modern Warfare was like the only good one that I've
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, I
Like
love
the rest
it.
are like clunky. It feels like you're like wearing like a, I don't know, like a big chunky
MW is
suit
the
and
only
like you can't
smooth
move.
one. Like when you slide
Yeah.
to your jump, it's so smooth.
And
when
like the
you-
movement
the
also
guns.
I feel like it
creates.
caters to the bots if there's not like you don't need movement. Do you get
Well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
because the current movement, the Modern Warfare movement, creates a skill gap, and it's probably the only
Yeah.
thing in the game that makes such a like a massive skill gap.
Mhm.
Without the movement, there would be no skill gap in this game.
100%.
Like, it
Unless
wouldn't
you
matter
just
how
complete
good you
dog
are.
shit.
You would just have to position yourself and
Yeah, it would literally just be about
it'd literally just
positioning.
be
It'd be
jump
boring.
shots and drop shots. That's what people would be doing.
Eek.
But can you believe we've only had Caldera for 6 months? We've only had it for 6 months.
I can't even play it for 2 months.
I promise you, I probably literally played like maximum like 20 hours on Caldera.
Nah.
Okay, ma'am, you
No,
are
maybe a
wild
little
now.
bit
She
I'm
said
just saying,
20
like, a
hours
week.
like she didn't grind it at the start when it came
No,
out.
I didn't play it. I actually didn't.
Nah, I think we definitely did more than that.
Maybe like 40.
I'm gonna say like a week.
I'm gonna say like at least 200.
Nah, I mean for real. I actually don't.
Actually,
play
Haley
that.
hasn't. She's been on
I
Reboot.
Yeah,
play
she's
it
been
way
in America.
less than you guys. I play it way less than you guys.
Yeah, you have. You have
Like,
actually.
remember when you used to hate Rebirth? Now I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to play Rebirth.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's crazy that we've only had it for 6 months though. And we're getting a new map in literally 6 months. But
But that's not a
all
new
the-
map. That's not an all new game.
Yeah, a whole new game and a whole new map.
All new game.
Oh wait, so
I'm pretty
wait.
scared because this new map with Warzone 2 is supposed to be like Blackout.
yeah.
So I'm scared that they're gonna go and like make it like Blackout. Like in the new one, you can like shoot out windows and stuff, which actually sounds pretty good. But there's just so many weird things, and you can like, I'm pretty sure climbing down a wall upside down and shooting through windows is a thing.
That's sick. That is awesome.
That's
I
good,
don't
like,
know.
ghost
That seems
vibes.
like
I think it
Spider-Man
will all be
vibes.
really, really fun as long as the movement is the same but newer.
No,
Yeah.
but imagine if you can like creep up on someone, you're on the roof, right? And there's a window, and then you like stick your head down, and then you like get to
That'd
see
be a
them. Like,
horror movie, bro.
how sick would that be?
Dude,
Yes,
imagine
spirit of the
imagine chilling, like you hear some footsteps and then 4 little heads just come down in a front of the window.
Just shoot you down.
That would be horrible. That'd be so scary.
Maybe
That's pretty
we should
funny.
be like just start working for COD. Honestly, like look at our ideas.
I've been saying this.
Please. Call of Duty ANZ. Be our friend.
Love us.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh my god. Anyways, that's all the upcoming stuff coming in Caldera, which I'm actually really excited about. 3 more days, new map, new everything. It's gonna be a vibe.
I'm ready to grind the new map. It's gonna be fun.
I'm ready to.
Wednesday! Actually, it's gonna
Wednesday.
come out at like 3 a.m. in the morning and it's gonna be like a 40 gig update.
Yeah, we probably won't even be able to play
Yeah,
it.
we won't even be able to play it. We'll see
No,
you guys
You know what's
Thursday.
crazy is why can't we pre-download? Why can consoles pre-download and we can't?
It's weird because in some other updates, like previously in Verdansk, we could pre-download.
Could we?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that
But-
is so shocking that we can't do that.
But we can't do it now.
Yeah, we should be able to.
I don't know why you can't either because it takes a lot of the load off the servers when the update first comes out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
who knows? There must be a reason. Anyway, moving on. Activision actually came out about some stuff about anti-cheat.
Did they?
Yeah, so they were asked like a couple questions and they posted it on their Call of Duty site. I'm just talking about like what's coming up, I think. Go through it. Oh, okay, so it's actually pretty good because ever since the anti-cheat came out, I've come across maybe 1 hacker a month, max.
Yeah, I actually said that yesterday. Funnily enough, I said that yesterday. I was like, I only come across 1 a month, and usually it's on the NA servers. It's not even on our servers.
Yeah, it's never on
But
our
then
servers.
I started getting stream sniped by a cheater last night.
No.
Oh, that was not fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the anti-cheat has been great.
The anti-cheat's
Like,
been
People
amazing.
that cry about cheaters now, they just be crying to cry because
It works.
if you go back to the dance, 3, 4, 5 aimbot like blatant cheaters a game, like
Can you remember
whereas-
back then?
yeah.
We would
Yeah,
cry
I was getting
every day.
stream sniped by them.
You'd
You'd be on a PR game and you'd be saying, okay, when are we gonna
Yeah.
come across the cheater? And you'd come across an aimbotting cheater in like downtown or something.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you remember how bad it used to be? And now we barely get it, and people are still like upset with the game.
It'd be like, yeah, I know. It'd be like luck of the draw. Like, I remember I'd come across like 10 cheaters. I'd be like, Qrissy, how was your night? You'd be like, oh, good, no cheaters.
yeah, literally. That was the highlight of us playing, like having no cheaters. And now that we'd never come across them, it's like,
yeah, people still cry about the anti-cheat. I don't understand that because
it's clearly it works. Like, you'll find cheaters, but they'll all be low level new accounts. No
they
cheaters
get banned
get
pretty
past.
quick.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
cheaters get past 100 or like 200. But this is the
Yeah.
weird thing, right? People, like, you know how the pro players were saying that, like, they know people who cheat, right? Like, how I really don't believe it, because like, how can people cheat and get to such a high level and not get banned?
So I was wondering that too. So we don't come across any blatant cheaters. I feel like people that hide it are still getting away with it. Like low key. Because there were 2 Australian streamers. I don't know who they were. But
I have some
maybe
suspects on
it was maybe like classic Australia. No, I'm kidding. It was like 3 months ago. 2 Australian streamers got caught cheating. And it wasn't because of the anti-cheat. It was because one of them accidentally showed his walls on stream.
That's so funny, bro.
and then the other one, she was mid tournament and she got, as this website says, cloaked, and her bullets wouldn't do damage.
Yeah.
And it turned out that both of them were cheating for like ages, like literally back in the dance, like they've been cheating this whole time.
Was that the girl that got banned? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but
list
this is the
name,
thing.
but-
She previously was banned and she made a new account, so the anti-cheat worked. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
Okay, I didn't know about that, but what about him?
Shadow banned a lot of times.
What
too, I
about
have a
him?
theory.
What about him? I don't know. I feel like it works and like it'll catch you eventually. Like, I feel like
It's just weird because like
maybe if you run it once
know.
and then you don't run it for like a few days and then you run it again, like maybe if you run it once in a while, it won't catch you.
But do you think that
he was just cheating for so long, like all of the dance, like halfway into now Caldera, and then he got caught, and it wasn't even the anti-cheat. He got caught because he accidentally showed it on stream.
I don't know.
I don't
who the
know.
guy was.
I don't know how the anti-cheat works. Yeah, I don't know who he was either. I just saw the clips of
What
it.
did you say, Haley?
Do you reckon if like people don't get shadow banned, they've like never had anything?
That's
done?
can we actually talk about that? Conspiracy theories. I'm not saying because a lot of our friends get shadow
Like it
banned,
might
so
be
it's not like
luck tools. Or
it's
something.
not like they cheat, but none of us 3 have ever been shadow banned.
Ever. So like what
Literally
is the
ever.
cause of an actual shadow ban? Like there has to be something that
I
causes
feel
that
like-
shadow ban.
Yeah, what could cause a shadow ban? Do you think
Like,
mass
there
reported?
has
I
to
feel like
be
we
some-
get mass reported sometimes.
It could be
we get mass reported, 100%.
But like what about like people doing like the camo glitches? Does that cause anything? I've never done a
I
camo
think-
glitch before.
I think it could. The unlock
Swagalicious did
tool.
that, but he didn't get shadow banned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Swag, he hasn't been shadow banned.
No.
Yeah, we haven't. Like who else hasn't? Fatal hasn't.
I haven't. No one hasn't.
I don't know. I don't know. What?
I don't know.
causes a
It
shadow
is-
ban?
hasn't.
I would
Nadia
love.
has.
How funny would it be if like Call of Duty came out? They were like, if you're being shadow banned, there has been stuff on your PC.
Imagine everybody would get
Bro,
roasted.
no one
being
would be.
shadow
There'd be
banned.
no streamers left.
And people who complain about bot lobbies, if you can't
You're the
find the bot,
bot.
you are the bot. Simple.
I said
Simple.
that.
I've been
I
just saying
replied
it
to
for so
someone
long.
that on TikTok, and they're like, "That doesn't make sense."
It does make sense because you're gonna tell me you're gonna get into a lobby with 120 people and all the best players in the world. You're telling me 120 people? No. If you can't find the bot, you are the bot.
Yeah, I feel like if you're just complaining about like streamers having bot lobbies, you're just such a bot.
And
Like
guaranteed,
I would never go on Qrissy's stream, see her bot lobbies, and be like, "Wow, you got bot lobbies."
Yeah.
And Qrissy got bot lobbies.
but also, you put these people who say these things in the same lobbies, they wouldn't be able to drop the same amount of kills or anything in the same lobbies.
Yeah, you're not gonna drop a 40 in a friggin' sweat lobby unless like you
Yeah.
just get lucky, I guess.
And even if you do, that's really impressive. Like what? Like why are we like trying to like
Just,
downplay people's like
People can't do that.
yeah. Anyways.
I've never understood people being upset about people dropping PRs in bot lobbies.
Yeah, I've
No,
never
do you know
understood
what-
it.
Like,
you know what I
when
find
else
so
are they
funny?
gonna drop them? Like, of course they're gonna pop off in a lobby like that.
What were you
So
saying?
many people will come at me like, "Oh my god, you're cheating," and then I'll be like, I don't know. They'll be like, "Why are you calling yourself good?" Like, sorry, sir, if you're accusing me for cheating.
Yeah.
My
Wait,
aim
so
is obviously
yeah.
good.
You think she's good enough to be called a cheater, but
I
what
know.
you think
I
you're good.
respond to them on TikTok, and then they say that you're not good.
Yeah, they're so weird. I think. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we talked about this in the last episode or something, but like when the cheating was so bad in Warzone, it changed the COD community's like
It
minds.
did,
like, the
yeah. It got really
casuals-
bad.
Yeah, I feel like
casuals
casuals do not understand that streamers grind the game.
Yeah, but I also
And they
understand.
have so much. They have so much at stake. Like, why would like a big streamer risk
Cheat.
cheating when they already have like the content creation right in front of them
No,
and the money that they're making?
I kind of disagree with that sort of, just because there's people that have it all and they still want more and can be greedy and they want to do everything they can to do it.
Do you guys think it's possible that there's streamers that like cheated to get where they are?
Yeah, well, there
100%,
might
I
be
think
like
so.
people like that cheated in the past, maybe, and like they stopped
And then
because
they
they
stopped,
realized
yeah.
what they have at stake. But
Yeah.
like, I genuinely don't believe like any of like the big streamers would be cheating.
Neither.
No, neither do
Like
I.
the big ones, like I'm talking like Aiden, Huskers, all those guys.
I don't think.
I think it's just
I don't
skill.
know.
Yeah, but it's just crazy how like this community is like the only community that does that, the COD community, and it's gotten worse since Warzone. Like the casuals have. Like it used to be like, oh, this guy's good, you know, like oh, they killed me, this guy's a cracked player, and now it's just like nothing but hate. You can't be good at this game anymore and not get hate from it. Actually, really sad.
Yeah. But to be fair, it is only the trolls and like the shit players talking. To be fair,
Yeah, but they're the majority, kind of.
yeah.
I feel like they're the majority
Make the call,
sometimes,
yeah.
man. But it's actually funny because they said this. Activision said that the reasons why they, you know how when the hackers shoot you and they
Yeah,
don't deal any
clicking.
damage.
Yeah.
They do that because they study the hackers and how they can still be able to hack through the anti-cheat. That's why they keep them on and to keep playing, is so that they can study them, but then they troll them at the same time.
Oh, so they just like make it so they can't do damage, so they don't
Yeah.
ruin other people's games while also studying the cheats.
Yeah, which is actually big brain.
Yeah, it
Do you
is
reckon
really
that
smart.
actually works though? Like, do you
Yeah,
reckon it actually
because-
works? The hacker thing, like, do you reckon when a hacker's actually shooting at you, like, there's like no registration?
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Do you think the bullets actually connect? Like, it's saying that they vanish.
Yeah, the bullets do connect. It does like one
Yeah,
HP of
like-
damage a bullet.
Yeah,
Like it goes down real
less.
slow. That's
Have
why
you guys
can
ever
tell.
seen that though?
Yeah, I've had it
in-game?
happen to me.
Really?
Yeah, and it was so funny.
What? You've had it happen to you, Haley?
Oh, well, I can't remember.
You can't remember.
What? I really remember playing Rebirth with you like a month ago, and you were like, "Oh, he's cheating. He can't kill me."
Nah, you tripping.
She's just probably just fucking
I'm
saying that
not.
for a while.
I'm not. Even like actually 2 weeks ago, a guy was shooting me on prison roof, and he couldn't do damage to me, and I was like, "Oh, the guy on the roof's cheating," and then you killed him.
I think that might have been me. I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I don't know. But moving
there's
on.
no way Haley hasn't come across that. What?
I don't know. I think we've had a lot of things to look forward to in Warzone. It's been really stale at the moment, but like we've kind of gone through everything that we think has been interesting.
Mhm.
And we're hoping for Wednesday to be a great day.
Wednesday's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Wednesday's gonna be
good.
But have you actually guys seen on Twitch the new ad incentives? I saw a tweet today.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet today, someone atting Sensor, and he was like, "This is effed, bro," or something. And he looks at the top right of his ad thing, and it says 9 out of 10 ads. 9 out of 10 ads. That is crazy. Like,
Honestly, that's crazy. Nice.
Yeah, so I think the idea of it is to, so it's not all streamers. I want to say maybe like 40% of streamers, or maybe less than that, 20% are on 70/30, which all streamers should be on. It should actually be 80/20 if I'm being honest. But actually, you know what? Make it 100. No, but yeah, all streamers should be on 70/30, but certain percent of them are on 70/30 right now, and they want to remove 70/30 altogether, so no one can even get it, to 50/50, and then add incentives so that every hour you run X amount of ads for like a bag at the end of the month.
That is
to make up for the lost revenue of 70/30.
Oh, so that's why they're doing this, do you think? Or is that confirmed?
I mean, it adds up. They remove 70/30 and then they add the ad incentive to make up for the lost money.
For the lost money, yeah.
Because they want more ads to be played.
See, this wouldn't be a problem if the ads weren't so invasive, you know? Like, you can't skip an ad.
That's the thing about YouTube. You can skip them.
Yeah, that's the best thing about YouTube. You can skip ads. And even if you can't skip them, they're only 5-second ads or less. Or like 10 max.
But do you
on
think
Twitch
they're
30 seconds.
People would not subscribe to you?
What'd you say? Say it again?
I think people would still.
Do you reckon people subscribe just to get rid of the ads sometimes? Sometimes
no, because you can just play. So it's $5 for a Twitch subscription, whereas they can just go buy Nitro that gets rid of ads on all channels. So if they wanted to just get rid of ads, they just buy. Oh, not Nitro. What's the Twitch one called?
Yeah, it's Nitro. I have Nitro.
Is it Nitro? No, Discord one's Nitro. Twitch Turbo. You can just buy Twitch Turbo and you get no ads on any channel.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
So if people are sub to you, they're just subbing to you because they like want to watch your content.
Well, I think some people do sub to people because they want to get rid of ads if they're like their good favorite streamer or whatever.
I mean, maybe if they don't know about, I don't know.
Because I've seen people in like big streamers be like, oh, there's another ad. I just subscribed to get no ads.
I feel like when I'm watching,
maybe they don't know about Twitch Turbo.
I'm watching like a Warzone Pro and I have ads. It's like,
yeah, I love Twitch Turbo.
I just be watching the ads. Hey.
Do you?
Yeah, I won't say whose stream it was, but I opened someone's stream the other day and it was like, I literally was in there for like 2 minutes and then it was like 1 out of 6 and I was like, well, I'll be back.
1 out of 6.
I watched all of them and then I just kept watching the stream.
No, this is the thing though, especially with Twitch ads, they have the same ads. Like it's the same
it's so repetitive. It is. It's the same like 5 ads.
Yeah, it's annoying. So I don't really feel like it's obviously it's not a good thing for viewers, only for the streamer. I actually even think it's detrimental in the long run for a streamer if you're not like a big streamer. Like it could be very detrimental for you. Like people might leave if you keep running too many ads, you know?
But the thing is, even for like smaller streamers, it is detrimental because it means that if new people come into the stream, it's gonna stop growth. It will literally just halt growth because the new people will come into the stream and they're not gonna want to watch 1 out of 7 ads.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I've been in streams before and I've got ads and I just leave the stream. I'm too lazy to watch the 7 ads.
I watch the ads if it's one of my friends.
Is it 7-10 second ads?
No, but I feel like only bigger streamers.
It depends. I think the lowest you can in that ad incentive is like 2-minute ads.
But
2 minutes of ads every hour.
With like the long ads. I never go on a small streamer's stream and they have like 8 ads on. But like I'll go into a big streamer.
That's probably because they know it's detrimental. That's what I'm saying. Like this is
only good for big streamers.
It's bad. Yeah, like you've got to be averaging like I want to say like for it to be good for your channel and like not be detrimental to growth and like all of that, I feel like you have to average more than 2,000 minimum.
Yeah.
Because if you average less than that, you're not going to grow. Like, yeah, you'll make more money, but you're not going to grow.
Yeah. But also,
it's going to be rough on views and stuff.
Those big streamers that run those ads, they make baggies from it. They make baggies. Like, if you think of Asmongold and the amount of like ads he would run like to 70,000 people.
Yo, Haley's cutting out. It's killing me.
Oh shit! I remember we were watching that guy in your stream for the trial.
Yeah, he had 400,000, and then his friend said, "Can we get a Twitch Prime in here?" And he had I think 10,000 Twitch primes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
insane. I
fucking
remember that.
I
Crazy.
literally lost the plot. I was
Someone
like,
just joined the channel and they were like, Twitch primers? Any
Yeah.
Twitch primers? And he
and
left. And it was just,
10,000. I'm pretty sure it was 10,000 because someone went and actually looked it up. 10,000
that's
Twitch
insane.
primes. That's so crazy. And everybody's so nonchalant about like how many subs you get. Someone will drop 100 gifted, be like, thanks for the 100 gifted. I'm like, oh my god, to be in that position, man, I would literally, oh my god, that is crazy. I lose my head if I get freaking 5 gifted. But I feel like, yeah, this new Twitch ad incentive, I feel like it only benefits the big streamers. Really.
Yo, I thought Haley wasn't there then. I looked back at my screen and because she had her head turned and her hair's like very dark brown, I thought she left her chair. I was about to say like, where Haley gone?
Oh, yeah, are we gonna talk about like our Twitch crisis that we're going through, or like Twitch streamer problems that we've been talking about?
Which ones?
I don't know, all that stuff in there.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
we can talk about that.
We can talk
Mods.
about bad statuses. Bad
What
ones, like
statuses?
bad.
Our
bad-
badge statuses.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yes.
can.
Okay, I think this is the one thing that, like, if you're a Twitch viewer, like,
It makes me feel so uncomfortable.
a Twitch viewers, I don't know, I feel like some people, I don't know how to start this. How do we start this? Some people get very, very, very weird in people's streams.
Yeah, I feel like once you get a VIP badge or like a mod, you're like obligated as I don't know.
I think I will just say
It's
it from
hard to-
experience. I have modded someone before. No longer any of my mods. But I have modded someone before who seemed, chill, vibey in the stream, I trusted them. And I modded them and it became something more where they had expectations and I mean, that's like the biggest thing. They had expectations and like I don't know what else to say. Like,
I think what this all stems from is like people having like this
parasocial relationship
with
which
the
I think isn't talked about enough on Twitch. Parasocial relationships is, and it happens to like it is very, very normal on like platforms like Twitch.
Yeah.
It's when like if I went and watch Haley stream every day, I'm gonna get to know her. To a degree, like what she decides to put out is like I'm gonna get to know her. I'm gonna like people they think that they're friends with them because they're getting to know them. But what a lot of people don't realize is like the streamer, like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like, they're not like your best friend. Like, you don't know them. Like, no, that's not. Like,
Yeah.
it's true though. Like,
No,
you
it
can't-
is true.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
go to your
sometimes I
stream
get
and
messages like I'm just on my phone chilling, literally just typing on my phone, and someone's messaging me like they're my normal like best friend. Like I'm just having a conversation with them, but I've never
Here it
even
is.
like spoken to them.
Parasocial relationships are one-sided relationships where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time on the other party. The persona is completely unaware of the other's existence. So it's like when you go and watch a stream every day, you're seeing what that streamer puts out, and you're getting to know that person to a degree. But like they don't actually know you. Like they know what you put in chat, but they've never spoken to you or like. And so that's what a parasocial relationship is.
And when I think it gets like it's fine like when you like know like the people that come in your chat, like the chatters that come in and like them and you know your regulars, and you like have that like community with them. That's fine. It's when it crosses a boundary and like this weird like uncomfortable place where
Like, I
some
feel
people
like-
take it. Like, it's either they expect things from you. That's the number one thing. They expect something from you just because they've given something to you. They've given them, like, their time or money. They expect you to give something back to them, which is wrong. Like, if
Hey,
you're
when I feel
giving
bad
something
for
to me...
saying no to someone to play.
Yeah. Like, don't give anything to me if you expect something in return. Do it out of the
Don't
kindness
give
of your
anything
heart.
to anyone
Yeah.
with expectations following it because it's not gonna
It's not fair and it's wrong. Like, you're trying to manipulate someone with whatever you're giving them. That's when I start to think that it starts to get a little bit weird and awkward. And what Haley talked about earlier about giving like people VIP badges and like mods.
When you take it away.
A lot of viewers get like this power trip when you're given like a status in someone's Twitch.
I feel like sometimes you take people's like VIPs away, like after they obviously don't come in as much anymore, so you give it to someone else that it doesn't mean anything personal. I feel like they stop coming in as much, to be honest with you, and look at you differently.
Like, yes, some people do that. You give them a mod, you give them a VIP, and they won't show up again, and that's fine. Like, people have lives, and we understand that. But like, if we choose to take that away from you, it's never anything personal. It's because we gave that badge to people for like a reason, and if that like is no longer a thing that they do, like if they're not like coming in anymore, you know, like it's never anything personal.
Yeah.
Like I like to VIP people who are like regulars and are chill, and if they don't show up, like I don't not like VIP after them, like if they're not here for like.
Speaking of which, I reckon I need to unmod both of you guys. Shit, mods.
I modded Qrissy yesterday and she left the stream, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I modded you and you left.
Me? No, shut.
And I was gonna ban on her real quick.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know you
said it.
No, but this is the thing. Like, I think also when you get like a little bit bigger and you actually start to need mods, like you can't.
I feel like mods
yourself.
are very important.
Yeah, mods can be very important, and
having mods is the best feeling.
But also,
like it actually helps so much.
It does. But also, I don't want to have that expectation
of
like,
them being
there for the mods as well. It's kind of so weird because I want to mod people, but then I like don't want them to feel like they have to be there every stream just to like you know mod my stream. Yeah, but it's nice like having people there to help you out. It's so weird to explain, and I feel like people who stream will understand what we're trying to say. But I guess like the thing is we're trying to say is don't get so involved with people like to the point where it gets uncomfortable. Like you have to set boundaries sometimes.
Yeah. Like if you're getting upset at a streamer for getting rid of the VIP or like calling them names or something, you're a bit weird.
Yeah.
Past experiences.
Yeah, people shouldn't.
I remember I got called like a bad human being because I took a mod off someone and they fully like never ever came in my stream ever again, unfollowed me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awful. That is
and
awful.
I did nothing wrong.
It kind of makes me not want to mod or VIP anyone.
I know, it makes me nervous to mod people.
I actually am pretty wary about who I mod and stuff too because
I feel like
I've had some really bad experiences with that stuff.
Yeah. And it sucks. It's like
but like modding, it would be a very like hard job to do. I feel like you definitely need a lot of time.
Yeah, it's hard because if you actually think about it, like all these
people have real lives.
Yeah, all these big streamers, they're paying their mods. Like they pay the people to be there. These people are doing it for free and like in their own time, you know, and just because they want to. And that's why it's such a like weird thing. You don't want to expect anything from them. You know? But like it's like I said before, it's just easier when you have mods that are there. Like
mods
if you think about it.
We love mods.
Yeah, like if you're sitting there for 8 hours and you have like your mods there, it's so nice. Like you just don't have to worry about a lot of things.
Like even sometimes when you're like really concentrated in game and your mods are just vibing out a chat for you and like getting like I don't know. Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah,
and they're like
you miss all those like nasty messages because
that's the good ones. I like when I look back at chat and something's been deleted, but it's so far up and I don't even get to see it. And I'm like, oh, thanks, mods. That's a vibe.
Yeah, like imagine if you just had like your Twitch chat and everyone was just like you had no mods and no messages were getting deleted. It sucked.
You have to go through and do it yourself and yeah.
Have you guys ever had like an actual experience with someone having such a parasocial relationship with you where they like are messaging you all the time?
Yes. And I've had to set boundaries. And
I've had to ban people and like block them on everything.
Yeah, it's scary because people get obsessive.
It does. It gets really, really scary. Because I feel like people don't realize that like what you see on stream, like That's like 10% of like a person's life. Like streamers are human. Like
Yeah.
you only see what they choose to put on the internet, and you only know them to that degree. And like,
Yeah.
you know, depending on situations, like they don't necessarily like know you.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I
they
mean?
feel like they do.
they feel
yeah.
like they do because they have got to know you. And it gets really scary. Like I actually have some people that message me, like, I don't know.
Well, if
It
you
gets very
think about it,
scary.
yeah, if you think about it, you think all those other big streamers, right? How they've had their stalker issues.
Yeah.
Sweet Anita, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Her stalker literally sits outside her house, has tried to break into her house multiple times, follows her, stalks her, talks about killing her. And
That's so crazy.
nothing can
Did
be
you
done
see
about it.
Did you see the one about Amaranth this week?
Oh, yes, yeah. I saw the one about Amaranth.
This guy has a parasocial relationship with Amaranth. He sold all of his belongings in another country, traveled
Yeah.
to her country, America. I'm assuming she's American. Found her suburb and was live streaming him walking around her suburb looking for her.
That's
He
so
he
scary.
camped outside her PO box for a month. Camped out waiting for her to come pick something up.
That's giving me the chills, bro. Wait, I'm not even kidding.
It's
Like,
It's
scary.
really scary. No, it
Wait.
actually is. Like, I don't think people realize how scary it is. Like,
some people, yeah.
Especially
like
for women.
it actually does make me reluctant to go to events and stuff because it
No,
does
wait,
scare-
literally not the other day. No, not the other day. The other week, I had a person in my chat and he was talking shit, like hectic, and I obviously did not want them in my chat. So I banned them, and the messages I got, like, I was getting death threats. I was like, if you come to this location in Australia, I'm gonna frick you up, blah, 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 blah. And they
People are
fully, like,
horrible.
supported me. And then they were like, you're shit at Call of Duty, and like he was always in my fucking chat gassing me. It's
Yeah,
like,
people are
suck
scary
it.
like that. People who like flip
No
the
way he
switch
called
like
you
that.
shit.
Yeah,
He must be a
like
banana.
why are you
Scary.
supporting me, gifting subs to me, and then you just switch like that?
It's
No, but
scary.
it is. It's really
It
scary.
is scary. Like
is so
it's
scary.
It's so weird. Like
All I'm
to
saying
even
is he's
like
a Timmy
threaten
Turbo.
someone, like that's crazy that you're
I
threatening
actually
someone.
have someone who. I don't know if I should talk about this. I have someone who's messaged me like every day for 2 years, and they're convinced that like we're in a relationship.
Oh my god.
And they watch my stream and they reply to me talking just to my chat and stream to me in like messages, thinking we're having a conversation.
That is so worrying.
Like I've had messages where like people come into my chat and like I'll just say hello to them and they'll message me and they're like, I know you got nervous when you said hello to me. And like
God.
I didn't even think these type of messages were possible.
No, I can't, dude. I cannot even get into some of the stuff. Like, it actually is really scary.
That is scary.
You
Real
know
life
what's-
people scare me.
That's why I don't leave the house.
No, like literally nowadays I'm not even scared of like ghosts or whatever, blah 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 blah.
Not the
I'm like
ghosts.
I'm just scared of like
people,
real life
bro.
people.
Yeah, same.
Like what if someone's just at my door watching me? Like
Well, it actually is like to a degree why I'm reluctant to go to events because, like, some of these people that do message me, like, they scare me.
yeah,
and
Even
some
to
of
a
the
degree,
scenes-
I'm scared of. Even to a degree, I'm scared of blocking them because I don't know what kind of reaction I'm gonna get.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't block people because I literally just want to keep the peace, and I'm like, if I
Yeah.
block this person,
Yeah, like
they're gonna
I don't
fucking
like this one person that's been messaging me for 2 years. Like, I've been I'm like, it scares me to the point where I'm like scared to block them because I don't want like some negative reaction and something to come of it.
Yeah, I think I blocked someone like a year or so ago, and they're like, we're trying to hack into my account.
Yeah, see, there's.
I just unblocked
like,
them and.
oh, just block them, just ignore them. Like, we do that, and the consequences could be literal death. Like, what? Like, it's so scary. Like, and it's so scary to think about that we really can't do shit about it. Like, if you think about all, like, Amaranth, Sweet Anita, they get these guys to try and get them, like, arrested. I'm pretty sure Sweet Anita's one's still, like, roaming about.
That's
Brooke,
so
Brooke
scary.
Stalker, like, things can't be done, and it's not done until like something bad happens.
Yeah.
Ah, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Anyways, I think the moral of everything we just talked about is just it's really important as you get as a streamer to set boundaries with your viewers. If you start to feel like they're making you uncomfortable, set those boundaries straight away. Make it very clear. Otherwise, things can become really weird and uncomfortable for you in the future. And shout out to our mods. Shout out mod gang.
I love the mod gang.
Mods,
Yeah, we do.
Shout out to our loyal lurkers and our viewers that support us on a scene. Just to end it on a positive note. Even though we go through our Twitch crisis, we are living the dream. You know, we're living our dreams. We're living our passions.
Yeah, all of this isn't to, like, I'm really grateful for where I am.
Yeah, I'm very, very grateful. Literally dreamed to be where I am right now. So
I was talking about this yesterday, like, it's pretty wild because I used to wake up every single morning when I was like 15 to watch Summit 1G's intro.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I want to be a streamer one day. Like all I want to do is like freaking play games and like
I used to watch freaking Swag's
community
IW setup videos.
Now like I'm exactly like there. Like I'm doing all of that, which is really cool.
I think that's
really cool.
You used to watch Swag's ones, Haley?
Yeah.
And then you played with him that one time?
Oh.
Wasn't that you? Were you fangirling?
And then he was like, drop a 40, you can join nukes. I didn't drop a 40.
What'd you drop?
I don't know.
No, see, like, I think that's something you need to remind yourself as a streamer. Like, when you get down, like, you know, you can get down, like, with streaming, whether it's, like, numbers or whatever. Just remember how far you've come. And then keep grinding.
No, if you looked at yourself at, like, where you were today, it'd be sick looking at.
Yeah, like, if you ever feel down about your numbers or, like, anything like that, think back to 1 year ago and think, like, remind yourself that, like, that year looking at you now would be so proud.
Yeah. Like, imagine if I could see myself where I was, like, in high school, like, seeing that I'm still doing gaming, like, 2 years after graduating high school, and, like, not knowing what I wanted to do in high school and coming out and being able to do that. That's sick.
You'd be so happy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I think we end the party there. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into our first party back in 3 months. I promise we've got some more content coming out. I promise we've got some big things coming too. Ooh, nah, maybe. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.